Yeah, boy, we already back. I tried to record the video earlier, but I forgot to press fucking record. And then not only that, but these boys outside going ham today, mowing this damn grass. But anyways, we got a banger today. A banger, banger, banger. Banger danger. You know, I'm just kidding with y'all. All right, cool. So, first and foremost, simple shit. Simple everything. Don't talk shit about my shirt. I know it's wrinkled. This piano progression, nothing too crazy. I'm trying to tell y'all, I love my 1 and I love my 5 chord. I have learned to make so many different variations of this shit that it doesn't matter. Boom. Let me show you what it sounds like. Sound like some lo-fi sample shit. You get what I'm saying? Let me show you how I made it. First of all, this is what it sounds like with no effects, no nothing on it. Just sounds like a complete mess, right? What did I do? First thing I did was I added the 1. What key we in? We're in F sharp minor, or we're in F minor, right? I added the 1. Then what I did was I added another 1. Went over, then the only thing I did was I took the 5th and the 7th, and I dropped those down a half step. Only one moved them down 1, so that makes it like a half diminished chord. Basically, I call it a walk down chord. Basically, we're walking that down to the 5, and the 5 of that chord is the C, right? C sharp. Right? And the only thing I did was I just let the C sharp just play out twice. Let me show y'all what that sounds like. Let me go ahead and mute the top melody. Nothing too crazy. That's it. That's all I did. I didn't go crazy. I didn't do anything like I didn't do anything groundbreaking. I just added a 1 chord, another 1 chord, and then I added a half diminish, with the top 9th chord with the top 9th note on it. And then I added in another 5th chord and 2 5th chords, to fill out the space, right? Then I added in a top melody. Now this top melody is weird. The reason why the top melody is weird is because I knew I was going to add halftime to it. So I got this thing where I like making sampled sounding BoomBap. If you could call it that, sampled style BoomBap beats, right? The only thing I did was I just added in some top melodies and I've just stayed within the key signature. I didn't go out, I didn't go above. You feel me? Let me show you what that sounds like. And I'm just going up and down. And some of these little mistakes you hear like this, reason why you hear that is because when you halftime it, you got to remember you're halftiming it, so it's going to play out a little bit longer than it would right now, right? So let me show you what that sounds like with the halftime on it. We're going to play the same thing, right? In the halftime, I didn't go crazy with the halftime. Like I added a whole bunch of, I added effects to the max, right? So without the max, this is what it sounds like. That effects, it just adds in a little bit more sauce to it. Let me turn it up so you guys can hear what it's doing. You hear that? And it kind of lets some of those top melodies breathe in a little bit, so you can bring it back in, right? Cool. That's pretty much the basic thing that I did. This whole lo-fi style hip hop beat, this is what it sounds like. This is why it sounds like that, I swear. So the next thing that I did was I just added some variation, AKA the only thing I did was I just took it up an octave. I just took the whole progression and I just went up an octave to make it sound a little bit different. Just to give it a little bit more lo-fi sounding. Computer going dead, so you know your boy gotta talk fast, you heard me? Watch this. Right? And then it goes right back down. So all together, not all together, but basically the intro of it, and then I just let it play out, took it up an octave, right? Let me play it for you. Now, when we get down to the bass I did the same thing, nothing too crazy. Added halftime on the bass in the same key signature. Remember, we're going from F to C. We're not doing anything in the middle, F to C. We're adding those in, and then we're bringing it down. The only difference is that I just added in a little D to give it, you know, a pause. I added in the D to make it, bring it down to make it seems like, because remember, we're walking it down. So we have to have something in the middle to make it seem like it's going down with the bass. Let me show you what that sounds like. Hold on, let me play the bass with that in context with it. Right, hold on. And because you added halftime on the bass, it gives it like this like rumbling type of feel. So let me play it all in context. Yeah. This that shit you drive home to on a rainy day with. This that shit you just got fired from work. You play this shit on your way home. Nah, I'm just kidding. But and once like I wanted to make like a lo-fi style hip hop beat, and that's why it's kind of like simple. Remember, I tell y'all all the time that I like to make the beats simple. I love to make them simple, and like that. I feel like making the beat simple enough is like, I don't know. I feel like it's a cheat code sometimes. Like you make the beat simple, something that you could vibe to, and you already know other peoples are gonna vibe to it. I ain't really got too much to say. This was just a real simple beat. So yeah, you know what it is. Lo-fi, hip hop, boom bap beat. Holla at your boy, you heard me?